Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Creative Light Tarot. This reading is going to be for Virgo. I decided to start the readings off with Virgo because we have just had a full moon in Virgo. And as it is a really good time to be starting new things. I know the full moon or the new moon is also a good time to start things, but there's some energy around the full moon in Virgo that is very exciting and adventurous. And so what we're going to do is we're going to choose three cards from this deck, and then I will we'll do a short reading. But I will do other readings as I go along. But we'll do just a short reading for March, for each of the signs. There we go. I knew Spirit wanted me to come forward with that. Okay. So, before we go on to our next card, I just want to look at these. So Virgo, I mean, it's just like what I was just saying. There's a certain amount of, confidence and valiance, something coming out with this full moon that we've just had. And this is Saint Michael, who is the protector. And I feel like he's really, with the idea of cutting, with the sword cutting through things. This is almost like an Ace of Swords in the or even Knight of Swords in the tarot deck. And we have Jesus holding the moon. Actually, he's holding the earth, isn't he? We have our ascended masters here, Christ, and also we have Archangel Michael. And then we have Saint Cecilia with the music. Now, what I'm getting is that the kinds of things that bring miracles on are things that, first of all, change our perspective on things. And a lot of times we need, in order to change our perspective, we need to have the confidence to look at things from another perspective. We need to be able to stand up and cut away things that either no longer serve us, or we have to be confident in that we have to believe. We have to believe in our choices and believe in the things that we are standing up for. And those are the things that bring forward miracles in our lives. And music, one of the things that I did before I started the readings is put on some music, which is a 432 hertz music, which is from heart. It's positive. It's heart space frequency and miracle frequency too. When we are in tune with the universe, this is when miracles will happen. This is also when we find our confidence. We find our confidence not only through our belief, but also once we see that our beliefs are creating miracles and creating things in our lives, it brings our confidence also to a higher frequency, higher level. And you have Saint Michael, the Archangel, as your protector as well. This is protection from lower energies so that we can raise our vibration in order to have these miracles. And it's the frequency and the tone brought about by music. If you play an instrument, this would be a really great thing to do. But if you can play some music in your home, that would also be a great thing to do. And also listen to music for signs and synchronicities, little messages, so that you know that your miracle is on the way. And also to know that when you see that sign, that is a message to you that you are going in the right direction. Okay, so let's take a card from our angel deck here. If I didn't already say so, this is for the month of March. And it's February the 21st when I'm doing this reading, so really it could be the end of February into March. Okay, Virgo. So very Virgo in, oh, I love this. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Moon cycles. I'm just going to leave that out so we can have that as part of the reading too. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy diet. Eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. So, this is Archangel Raphael. So, is it possible that you're needing, I was going to say you're needing to raise your vibration, but actually what I believe is happening is that because of all the various energy that the full moon the full moon has a lot of energy, and that can be very draining. And so that depending on how we manage our lives during this very intense time can drain us. And when we are drained, our frequency, our vibration, our energies become, weighted down, and our energy becomes denser, and the frequency is out of balance. So what this is saying is that eating healthy foods and diet, and getting an adequate sleep, and exercising regularly for optimal health helps us to raise our vibration and brings more energy back into our lives. So at this time, it would be good to watch your food intake, maybe even do a bit of a detox. A detox of, say, something, just pick something, like don't go from one extreme to the other, but basically just do a little inventory right now, and maybe have a little bit less sugar in your diet, or a little bit less of something that might have been creeping up as you got towards the full moon, which is affecting your energy. Well, it says right here, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So at the same time that you could be noticing that your energy or your frequency is your energy is depleted, you can also use the energy of the new moon to cut away the things that no longer serve you, and therefore you can release things, and that is how you can manifest things to your life and bring in miracles. Okay, so that's your general reading. Let's just pick your really quick romance angel card. This is Virgo for the month of March. However, we are only at the 21st of February, so and a full moon, and it's a Virgo moon, and so hey, Valentine's Day wasn't that far away either, so there's some actually potential for some really good relationship stuff. What'd I tell you? So there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So not only is there an amazing magnetic attraction from the full moon and from the moon cycle, then you've got this like yin yang happening, right? So your full moon, when there is a full moon, that means that the sun is opposite, right? So we've got our yin-yang thing happening here. And so we've got that magnetic pole thing happening, right? So basically this card is saying that at this time you can use your manifestation. Sorry about the buzzing you can hear from my phone there. I think you're getting a call. I think that's what that means. Virgo may actually be getting a call. This is to do with the romance part of the reading now, okay? So if you're thinking of communicating with someone, or going online or whatever it is, or depending on who this may resonate with, you may actually get a call from someone that you have a lot of chemistry with. Now, the fact is they got this little ball of energy going on here. So there is this manifestation of this dynamic of energy. And so if you become aware of how this moon cycle has affected your energy, you can capitalize on manifesting a strong magnetic attraction with someone that you want to have a relationship with. So if there's someone that's around you, or someone that you might hear from, or that you're on a phone call with, or that you talk to every now and then, or whatever, have some connection or communication with. Yes, there is chemistry here, and I really love. Also, look at this. I mean, this is the arrow and the angel, with Cupid's arrow. And here it's not an arrow, but still it is the dynamic of, the triumph. And the same with this sort of position that is around Jesus there, and also the little angel tapping on the shoulder. And the same with the position of the archangel in this reading. So for your love reading, I would say really be open to relationships where you feel a magnetic attraction, and go for it. So Virgo, that is your reading for March. Welcome back to the channel, and if you would like a reading, please send me an email to creativelighttaro@gmail.com, and we'll see y'all again really soon.